outside linebackers coach. Let's talk about it.
Hammer game! Hammer game, baby, let's go! Yeah! Hammer game! Hammer game!
You always hit the nail on the head.
Hammer game! Hammer game! Hammer game!
Yo, so I'm here with my boy Garcia, the future of the Miami Hurricanes. Mark my word, I said that.
What's going on? Go Canes.
Yes, sir. All day, every day. Now, there's a name that's been brought up by the name of listen. I'm a little bit off this morning. I'm under the weather, feeling a little sick, so y'all forgive me. But outside linebacking coach, candidate name brought up, Keith Heyward. Now, this guy do have some ties with Mario Cristobal. They were both on the staff with Willie Taggart at Oregon. The guy moved on from Oregon and went over to Cal. So he might be, the guy for the outside linebacking job. As you guys know, pretty much every spot's been filled. There's candidates at every spot. A lot has not been made, official or public, but, behind the scenes, there's things to be worked. Glenn Schumann, of course, defensive coordinator, and the rest of the staff to go along with it. Now, Glenn Schumann most likely will not be announced until, after the bowl game, after the championships and stuff like that. Georgia's in the mix right now. Few other guys, there's bowl games to go on, and I think those guys, bowl games aren't really that important when it comes to your next job. Hey, there's somebody else filling that spot. You come on over and get things started, whether it's recruiting, whether it's get to knowing the players on the team now and stuff like that, so forth and so forth. This, that, and the third. Before we go any further, man, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. Roll to 10,000. Now, I'm sure I'm not gonna get to 10,000 before the New Year's, but as close as possible. Please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Share the channel. I give you guys basically every little bit of information I get. I put it to you. I don't hold nothing back. Information is given to me. I just give it right to you guys. I try not to be selective or anything like that. Hey, if I know it, you guys gonna know it. It is what it is. Yeah, man. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm still trying to give you guys these videos, these content. So Hayward, what's his resume, T2Y? Where's his background? Now, most of his background is in the Pac-12. He does have that 1 year at Louisville in 2016, but Hayward most of the time has been in the Pac-12, UCF, USC, Cal, Oregon, Oregon State, teams like that. So he's a Pac-12 guy, guys. Now I know a lot of you guys ain't too fond of the coaching staff lately. Some names on there don't rubbed y'all the wrong way. Kendall Browse, of course, he was at Florida State. You see the pictures of him floating around, throwing down the U and this, that, and the third. But you got to keep in mind, guys, a job's a job. When you're at Florida State, your rival is Miami, you're going to throw down at you. When you're somewhere else, whatever the rivalry is, you're going to go against it. It is what it is. You move along with the times. Times change, teams change. You go along with their tradition. It is what it is. So that doesn't take away the skill set. Now, I am going to admit, it ain't something you like to see, but look at this. Florida State made Wesley Bassett throw down to you. Miami, we got him. We love him. I mean, Kendall Browse, on the other hand, he's an adult. He did that. You know better. It is what it is. But at the time when you were at a school like Florida State or whatever, who knows? You thought probably you were gonna be there forever. You don't know the extent of how long you're gonna be there. You made the decision to do that. It is what it is, man. But at the end of the day, let's get out of our feelings and let's look at skill sets. I have been seeing a lot of you guys saying you don't like Kendall Browse because he's a run-heavy guy, and you know Tyler Van Dyke is not going to flourish in his system and all that and this, that, and the third. Let's get a guy a chance, goddammit. Let him go out there and do what he do before we start casting judgment, before we even talk like we know what's going to go down. It's crazy. Unfortunately, most of these coaching jobs, positions, or whatever won't be announced pretty soon or whatever. I know you guys like your confirmation and your you know, everything to be official so you can run with it, but you know, it is what it is, man. If you're waiting for a confirmation and officialness and all that, you're just gonna have to be patient. Now, the information that we give y'all could take it, but think about it as something temporary, because anything could happen. Things could change. If I tell you a coach is gonna be this one, that one, and then let's say 2 weeks from now, something happened where they, like, you know, some minds get changed or a better candidate was brought up and then it changed. Please don't butcher me, man. T2Y, you said this guy was gonna be the guy. I did, and I own up to that. But circumstances, there's a lot of circumstances that happen and things change. So when I come and tell you guys something, please don't butcher me later if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I own up to it. But yeah, as you guys can tell, man, I'm under the weather bad. I'm not my, you know, jittery self, my jokey self or whatever, this, that, and the third. But let's get into a little topic real quick before I end this video. UCF. Gus Malzahn, after the bowl game, of course, beat Florida. They in the locker room, they hooting, they hollering, they dancing. And this guy says UCF is the king of Florida. UCF is the rules of the state of Florida. Now, if I'm not mistaken, and y'all can tell me if I'm right or wrong, UCF has never beaten Miami. Never. Not once. Nope. Afterthought. Never beaten Miami. Now, a lot of y'all like to go by the logic of you beat this team, that team beat that team, this team beat that team, we beat that team, so we're the champion and we beat these other two. No. It don't work that way, buddy. You can never say you better than me if you never beat me. I don't care who you beat. You could beat somebody that beat me, but if you ain't beat me yourself, no. That logic, throw it in the garbage. Throw it in the garbage. See, the only team this year that could have said that, you know, they're the king of the state, unfortunately, that would be Florida State. So Florida State played both Miami and Florida. Had Florida State beaten Miami and Florida, and they claimed to be the state champ, we would have to live with it. But UCF, hell no. Hell no. Might as well just say y'all are the king of Central Florida. Y'all are the king of the middle of Florida. Because you're definitely in the king of South Florida. In order for you to be the king of South Florida, you'd have to come down here and beat these Hurricanes, which, don't get us twisted with them damn baby lizards up there. Them baby lizards ain't nothing. It is what it is. I'm rooting for y'all to beat them. I knew y'all was going to beat them. They ain't got no damn coach. Malzahn, cut the crap. And all y'all fans that's on there defending it, saying that UCF is the state champs and they beat this and that, save it. I don't want to hear it.